Doesn't it seem more than just a week ago today we were talking about that little game between the Giants and the Patriots in the Super Bowl? Huh? I mean, doesn't it seem like it's more than just 7 days ago? How quickly time marches on in sports. Hi everyone, Al DeMarco here, and this of course is going to be your Sunday video report. I'll talk about who's hot, who's not, and we'll talk about some more 100-dime plays. Scott Delaney hit one yesterday. Dom Chambers has one coming up today. Anthony Red still on a red-hot roll. All that and more coming up, plus money-saving discount coupon code coming your way as well. Free pick on Southern Cal and Stanford and college basketball too. Of course, the big story dominating the airwaves yesterday, and of course today, and certainly tonight, because of the Grammys, the passing of Whitney Houston. Of course, not only her unfortunate passing at the age of 48 yesterday in Beverly Hills, but, you know, of course, not only talking about what a legend she was and her singing, but of course how she really couldn't sing anymore. Unfortunately, that has to be a byproduct of the story. But you know what the sad thing is? It's amazing how when we talk about anybody's passing at a young age, or even at an old age, it's not necessarily for what has transpired, but it's for the comparisons that we inevitably make, and especially that the media has to make, comparing them to what they were at their demise against what they once were. And let's face it, she could not sing anymore. I mean, listen, you can go do the YouTube searches. We realize for one reason or the other, age, drugs, etc., she couldn't sing what she once was. But, I mean, was Sinatra the same singer either? Toward the end, I mean, was Sinatra the same singer in the final 30 years of his life either? I mean, most singers aren't. That's the bottom line, for one reason or another. Listen, you know, I'm Italian. Geez, you grow up Italian, you kind of listen to Sinatra your whole life too. I'll never forget, you know, as my first job in this business, got paid peanuts, I mean peanuts, but happened to be working at the old Spectrum in Philadelphia and had a security clearance badge. So consequently, one of the perks was, however, got clearance back in those days to go in. Just wave the badge even when I wasn't working, to go to all the Flyers, go to all the Sixers games, go to all the concerts that were being played. So I saw everybody back in the early 80s, including Sinatra back in the early 80s. And back even then, couldn't sing like he once was, even having the career resurgence with New York, New York. And then back in the '94 Super Bowl, it was being played in Atlanta. It was the Bills getting ready to lose again to the Dallas Cowboys back in '94. And I'll never forget, I had to go hook up with a ticket broker, a scalper, shall we say. Ticket broker. Yeah, isn't that a nice way to call a scalper? He's a ticket broker. Yeah, he's a scalper. I never forget, I had to run downtown Atlanta. I had $24,000 in cash in my pockets. And, you know, guys, do I look like a metrosexual, which wasn't even a term that was coined back then? You know, I do not believe in carrying one of those man purses. You know, so I had $24,000 cash in my pocket, and I'm running at the top floor of the Hyatt downtown Atlanta. And, you know, I didn't want to go to the damn game. You couldn't pay me to go to a Super Bowl game. But in exchange for doing the guy a favor, hooked me up with front row tickets to Billy Joel, I think was Friday night concert, and then hooked me up with tickets Saturday night to go see Sinatra. And Sinatra at the time, I think he was 78, and he passed away just 4 years later when he was 82. So, I mean, you know, definitely couldn't sing then, but it was the experience, you know? Hey, same thing with Whitney Houston. I mean, I'm not saying Whitney Houston, Sinatra anywhere in the same category, but again, you know, who can sing anymore? Unless, of course, you're maybe Tony Bennett, who just amazingly can still do it. It's just amazing. But, hey, again, past, God willing, rest in peace, and that's the way it goes, guys. Let's talk about some hot handicappers today. Scott Delaney, boy, it was a close one. Not as easy as this Friday night 100-dime winner with the Chicago Bulls winning by 131 points against the Charlotte Bobcats. But, you know, they don't pay any more when you have a winning ticket as opposed to when you win by 31 or when you cover by 1 point, like Saturday's 100-dime winner, which was Kentucky, laying 5, winning by 6, getting the job done at Vanderbilt. So congratulations going out to Scott Delaney. Doesn't really have anything big today. 15-dime play, that's all, Chicago and Boston. Anthony Red cashed in again yesterday. He is, let's see, he won Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. lost on Thursday, won on Friday, hit 2 out of 3 plays yesterday, and they were big ones, 59 plays, cashing in with San Diego State, cashing in with the Portland Trail Blazers, losing with Xavier. So overall, hitting 4 out of 5, 59 plays this week, 25-12 run now over the past 25 days in that stretch. $10 bettors have won $3,002 today. 25-dime winner number 7 in a row on Northwestern and Purdue, going for A-Red. Now, another guy who was hot, Dom Chambers, yesterday, 80-dime winner, San Diego State, easily covering. I think the Aztecs were getting 9 or 10 points at UNLV. They only lost that game, I believe, by a bucket. Today, upping the ante, biggest NBA play of his career, 100-dime release, Miami at Atlanta. Now, remember, earlier this season, the Hawks went to Miami and went out right. Can the Heat return the favor tonight at Phillips Arena? One of the worst places to watch an NBA game as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, 100-dime winner from Dom Chambers, 339 dimes net profit over the past 96 days, putting over a third of that net revenue on the line with this one play. It goes tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern Time from the Dominator. He hates when I call him that. The Dominator. The Dominator. Let's do it again and really piss him off. Dom Chambers. That's what he has going tonight. Now, as for me, guys, I have my first 15-dime college basketball release in quite a while, and I'll get to that story in just a minute. It is my biggest college basketball play of the season. It goes on the early card. Big Ten line mistake lock of the year, Michigan and Illinois. Tips off at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. I am 8-3 with these 15-dime college basketball releases this season. It is my first one since I tempted fate, or should I say tempted the gambling gods. My last one was January 13th, which also happened to be Friday the 13th. Cue the music. Dun, dun, dun. On that night, I had Seton Hall laying a 1.5 at South Florida. Seton Hall was up 10 points with 6 minutes to play in that game. Seton Hall then got outscored 14-3 to close that game by South Florida, who won the game by 1. Cost me the win. I only had one other 15-dime basketball play since then. It was Monday night. The Portland Trail Blazers getting a point at home against Oklahoma City. LaMarcus Aldridge, of course, called for goaltending with 6 seconds to play in that game, allowing Oklahoma City to tie the game. It goes into overtime then. Oklahoma City wins by 4. The next day, the NBA comes out and says, oops, we made a mistake. We're sorry, Mr. DeMarco. It wasn't a goaltending call. It shouldn't have been a goaltending call. Indefinitely, Portland should have won that game. Oh, really? Thanks. You're going to give me my money back? Going to give me the customer's money back? Of course not. So, you know me, the breaks always even out on the long run, and really over 25 years in this business, I really believe that the breaks not only even out on the long run, generally they go in our favor. However, next time there is going to be a Friday the 13th, and I believe there are 2 more coming up this year. Trust me, I will not have a 15-dime play on those days because I will not tempt fate once more. However, I don't see it today as being a problem. Matter of fact, what is today? It is the 12th. We're good, guys. And it's a Sunday, damn it. So, it is a 15-dime play, number 9 out of 12 this college basketball season. It's Michigan and Illinois, 8-3 with these plays so far this season. And damn it, I'm going to win this game today. That's all there is to it. So, that's your rundown. Listen, your money-saving discount coupon code is going to be February 12. February 12. Put it all together, February 12. You can spell February, put the 12 next to it, put it all together, no space between them. You'll save $12 off a single purchase today. $12 off of one single purchase, one-time usage coupon, February 12. I'm not going to spell it. You can put it together. You know the deal, guys, and you'll save $12 off a single purchase. Listen, Thursday night, I went against USC and gave you a free pick on California and cashed in easily as California rolled over Southern Cal 75-49. Why not go against Southern Cal again? Stanford is a 5.5-point favorite at USC. Now, it is true that Stanford is struggling a bit here. They lost on Thursday night 72-61 against UCLA, excuse me, after losing at home to Arizona last Saturday 56-43. And it is true that this is a team that has failed to cover 9 of its last 11 games. However, as bad as Stanford has been playing, Southern Cal absolutely sucks, guys. I mean, there's no better way to put it. This is a Trojans team that has lost its 2 best big men, that has struggled with injuries all season long, that has dropped 12 of its last 13 games, 15 of its last 17 straight up. Just lost 75-49 to California, as I said, on Thursday night. Stanford won at Maples Pavilion back in Palo Alto on New Year's Eve, 51-43, and that was a team that had been playing much better and was healthier So I will go with Stanford here, even though the Cardinals lost 5 of its last 6 games. I think Stanford rebounds. It's a cheap price. I'm sure it's going to go up. Wouldn't surprise me to see Stanford go off at 6, 6.5. But I say go ahead and lay it there with the Cardinal. Once again, Stanford, your free pick. Good luck, everybody. Catch you again on Monday.